sit ye home with those who lag behind, if God bring thee. Okay, so continuing here with Surah 9, the only one with out of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I don't know why it's giving a second recording section here, but if God bring thee back to some of them. Okay, 83. If God bring thee back to some of them, and they ask leave to take the field, say, by no means shall ye ever take the field with me, and by no means shall ye fight an enemy with me. Ye were well pleased to sit at home at the first crisis. Sit then with those who lag behind. Never pray over any one of them who dieth or standeth at his grave, because they believe not in God and his apostle, and died in their wickedness. So the time to pray for people is to pray for their guidance now. Let not their riches or their children astonish thee, though through these God is fain only to punish them in this world, and that their soul should depart while they are still infidels. When a surah was sent down with, believe in God and go forth to war with his apostle, and those of them who are possessed of riches demanded exception, and said, allow us to be with those who sit. Well content were they to be with those who stay behind, for a seal hath been set on their hearts, so that they understand not. But the apostle and those who share his faith contend with purse and person. And these good things await them, and these are they who shall be happy. God hath made ready for them gardens neath which the rivers flow, wherein they shall remain forever, and this will be the great bliss. Some Arabs of the desert came with excuses, praying exceptions. And they who had gainsaid God and his apostles sat at home. A grievous punishment shall light on such of them as believe not. It shall be no crime in the weak, and in the sick, and in those who find not the means of contributing, to stay at home, provided they are sincere with God and his apostle. Against those who act virtuously there is no cause of blame, and God is gracious, merciful, nor against those to whom, when they came to thee, that thou shouldst mount them, thou didst say, I find not wherewith to mount you, and they turned away their eyes, shedding floods of tears for grief, because they found no means to contribute. They have no animals to mount. That's a weird way to phrase that saying. Only is there cause of blame against those who, though they are rich, ask thee for exception. They are pleased to be with those who stay behind, and God hath set a seal upon their hearts. They have no knowledge, and they will excuse themselves to you when ye come back to them. Say, excuse yourselves not, and we cannot leave you. Now hath God informed us about you. God will behold your doings. Now hath God informed us about you, and God will behold your doings, and so will his apostle. To him who knoweth the like things, hidden and things manifest, shall ye hereafter be brought back, and he will tell you what ye have done, and they will adjure you by God when you're come back to them, to withdraw from them then, for they are unclean.
Their dwelling shall be hell, in recompense for their deserts.
They will adjure you to take pleasure in them, but if you take pleasure in them, God will take no pleasure in those who act corruptly. The Arabs of the desert are most stout in unbelief and dissimulation, and likelier is it that they should be unaware of the laws which God hath sent down to his apostle, and God is knowing, wise. Of the Arabs of the desert, there are some who reckon what they expend as tribute, and wait for some change of fortune to befall you. A change for evil shall befall them. A change for bad. It's a false problem with evil these people invent. God is the hearer, the knower, and the Arabs of the desert, some believe in God and in the last day, and deem those alms an approach to God, and to the apostles' prayers. Are they not? Their approach unto his mercy shall God lead them. Yes, God is indulgent, merciful. As for those who lead the way, the first of the Muhajir and the Ansar, and the immigrants and the helpers, and those who have followed their noble conduct, God is well pleased with them, and they with him. He hath made ready for them gardens under whose the rivers flow, to abide therein for aye. This shall be the great bliss. And of the Arabs of the desert round about you, some are hypocrites, and of the people of Medina, some are stubborn and hypocrites.